mean, we just keep rolling, bro.
We been rolling the whole time already.
Yeah, we have actually.
Oh, okay.
Garlic butter with a little brock on it.
Hey.
Yes, sir.
All right, you want to start it off this time?
No.
No.
He said,
I haven't
hell
practiced
no.
my intro, to be honest, bro.
Nah.
I'm
All
gonna
right,
keep it real.
I got you.
He
I got
said,
you.
I
Yeah,
ain't Camo. Everybody got
take
practice
notes. I'm
intro.
gonna take notes.
I just want my whole team to do it.
Oh, bro, that's how I feel it.
Hey, I
feel your strap, feel your pain.
I'll get there one day.
All right, you're all good. So, yo, what's good, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Finikera Podcast. Today, I'm with your two special guests. We got EA Jones. It's in the name.
Yeah.
And then, what's your name, bro? My bad.
Camo LéFlare in this bitch.
Hell yeah, y'all heard that.
Skitty.
Yeah.
I got you.
What's happening, man? Hey, man, glad to be here. Thank y'all for having us, man.
Yeah, bro, we appreciate you coming through and shit. You
Most
thought it was
def.
tomorrow, huh?
You know what's crazy, brother? It's like I had it on my calendar, and for some reason, I must have put the 22nd, you feel me, 7 o'clock. And it's like when I looked up today, I'm like, so technically it was tomorrow, I guess, in my head.
What?
You said you thought it was tomorrow. I said, I guess I did think it was tomorrow.
okay,
Because
okay.
I had put it on the 22nd. You feel me?
Oh, okay.
So,
Bro.
Did you work on President's Day? Did you honor the president?
No, I didn't work for President's Day.
There you go.
that was
That's
what,
why you
yes?
thought it was tomorrow.
Monday, right? Monday was President's Day?
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Did you work? Did you work?
Nah.
Nah, you ain't honoring the president, bro.
Oh, I honored
Tight.
him. I honored him by staying in fucking bed.
Ah, look.
And I had work Monday and just didn't go.
Yeah, yo, look.
Look at him. Look, I'm like
Like, this a holiday.
I'm like, I'm sick. I'm sick.
word.
This motherfucker holiday.
I for sure didn't work. I ain't gonna lie. I was on the same tip. But, you know, I feel that.
So you're from the heat advisory, huh?
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay, so
Gang,
a
gang.
little breakdown for everybody. What is it that y'all do?
So, man,
Great question, Camo.
we showcase artists, the top talent in the city, man.
Straight like that.
And, you know, we do producer battles. We do DJ battles.
Okay.
It's like, it's kind of like all of the hottest people just kind of competing for that first spot. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
And ultimately, we got like a belt. We kind of got a theme to it. It kind of got like a little boxing theme,
Like
mixed with a
WWE
little
belt?
wilding out with it.
He said a WWE belt.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like,
You never seen the championship
but
belt,
it's
bro?
a custom belt.
Your
though.
guys's?
I swear
You
to
never
God.
seen ours?
I haven't seen your guys.
But you know what the WWE belt is
Yeah,
like.
yeah, I've seen
You
the
feel me? The big ass
championship.
joint with the
Yeah.
bling on it, and you feel me? So we had all the sponsors on it. Basically, the Heat Advisory it's a media platform where we showcase the hottest artists, creatives, entrepreneurs. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And really, we do that through showcases. We have some events that been going on throughout the city that
Okay.
you know people have been
Sir.
enjoying a lot. You feel me?
Okay.
And we're also shooting a TV show. So
Oh,
that
shit.
kind of covers like the events and not only just like the making of these events, so kind of showing just like the process of each one,
But like the team.
there you go. And throughout it, you kind of get the personalities of everybody and all that goes into a.
So
I
the
wouldn't say
show-
reality show though. I would just say, but it's kind of hard because it's like a mixture of, let's just say, like wilding out, rhythm and flow,
Okay.
making the band kinda, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But then it's Phoenix edition, so it's a little spin on it at the same time, you know?
Okay. And where's that gonna be airing at?
I was gonna say a major streaming platform, but honestly, I feel like we're in the process of kind of creating our own. You know what I'm saying? So we're working
Streaming
with
platform.
not a streaming platform, but kind of just as far as distribution goes, like
Okay.
just a network. You know what I'm saying? Where a bunch of other creatives from, influencers to, people with other businesses and brands and
Right.
stuff like that, where they can kind of go on this network and push their channel. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So that's something that takes capital, of course. But it's
Yeah.
in the process of, you know what I'm saying? So that's where we would kind of put the TV show. I think that's the best way to make like they giving you what, 20 cents per PPC on the stream
Yeah.
when it comes to like somebody else's platform and stuff like that. So that's why I'm like, wanting to push that agenda, you feel me, on like
Like doing
let's
your own shit.
let's do our own shit out here,
Yeah.
bro. Like, and just get with some of the other shot callers who want to put in on that pot, and we can go ahead and grab that network for 40 bands. You know what I'm saying? Like
Okay.
type vibe. So
I mean, that seems a little tough to kind of build from ground up, because
anything is.
Yeah,
Anything
exactly.
is.
Anything is.
This is hard. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Y'all had to start somewhere though, you feel me? So it's like, but in due time, y'all gonna be, You feel me? The
Right.
next, what is the podcast that you like kind of look at and be like, damn, if I could be right here right now, what podcast was you watching when you was like, hey yo, this is what we finna do?
I was watching Joe Rogan.
You know, and you
Yeah.
feel me? So
I
Joe
fuck with
Rogan
Joe
got
Rogan.
them type of numbers where it's like
Yeah.
he started somewhere too. You feel me? But he
I mean,
had a
he's the one that
little,
started all this shit.
he had a
kinda
little,
podcasting.
he had a little bit more of this.
Yeah.
But, you know what I'm saying?
The
But still,
process was worth the goals that we reached.
exactly.
You
You feel me?
You
What-
get your tools throughout the process pretty much.
You feel me?
It's like overnight thing. It's very rare that actually lasts. But if once you work at it, you're gonna start understanding how everything starts working.
Facts.
You're gonna learn how to move. And
Facts.
that's when you can start building up to be those bigger networks. You'll be competition for those people rather than just being this other person. Trying
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly. I feel that.
Everyone takes their steps, their process.
Mm-hmm.
It's just how long it takes for some people.
You feel me? And that
How
could
much work
take
they put
5.
in,
That could take
I
10.
will say though, the bigger that you dream, I swear, like
Yeah,
you just
manifest.
really manifest something that you didn't think that you can possibly accomplish.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was how bad you want it. You feel me?
Yeah,
Facts.
like when we first set out our goals, like it's like in the back of my head, I'm kind of like, is this shit realistic?
Yeah.
You know? And then it's like when you do it, it's like, what the fuck? Like,
Yeah.
Like
This
have
shit
you
is
ever gotten like
insane.
deja vu, bro?
hell
Like
no.
when
yeah.
you finally do something you've been wanting to do, you're like, wait, I've literally
Yeah,
been
for
here
sure,
before,
for sure
you
that,
know?
for
Like,
sure that.
I knew this was
Facts.
gonna happen,
Facts.
and I think that's part of the manifesting part.
I always said deja vu means that you're moving closer to your fate, bro.
That's what you be thinking?
Yeah.
I ain't never heard you say that.
That's
I
how
have-
I feel, bro. Just take
Every
it in.
every
bless your
time
soul,
that
Camo.
that's when I feel like
He
I'm
says the
doing,
first time I'm hearing it.
I'm like, I love it. I like, no, I be learning. So you learn something new about your guys every time. You might hear Alex one time talk.
He
You
said,
like,
"Damn, that shit was deep.
you like, yo, Alex, that was some real shit though, gang. Like, I respect that. You feel me? Yeah. But yeah, it's been a hell of a process, bro. Like the movement that we started, you know what I'm saying, with the heat advisory. I mean, I knew Camo like before we started this, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So I know Camo the longest on the heat advisory, but just like from the rest of the guys, we didn't really know each other from I be like I was saying earlier today, like Jay would say, like, you know what I'm saying, I ain't know each other from a can of paint, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, in the short amount of time, like what we done in the community as far as like you ask people about the heat advisory, you know what I'm saying? Like I only gotta ask people about it and what they may have heard about it. If they haven't heard about it, then it's one of the things it's like, give us some time. We only been around 7 months. You feel me?
I mean,
So-
yeah, but you guys have made strides with what you're doing. You feel
Yeah,
me? It's
yeah,
picked up
for
pretty
sure.
quick in between those 7
For
months.
sure.
For
And
sure.
it's been crazy too. Like
Yeah.
as far as we've had our ups and then there's been, some downs when you have a team of guys. Like y'all know how that is, bro. Like
Yeah.
it's just different schedules, different life obstacles and
Exactly,
stuff like
yeah.
that. So
What does that mean? You just barely started 7 months ago, because I've seen that you have music
yeah.
from years ago.
So
like,
yeah, so
what
like
do you mean by that?
so when I started the heat advisory 7 months ago, and it was basically like, in the process of me as an artist trying to find like the tools that I needed to be successful and get to the next level. I'm kind of like, well, where can I find that? So I started traveling around, and when I was skipping around New York because a good friend of mine, she does digital marketing over at Atlantic. So she was kind of inviting me over and was like, yo, come just get in the mix, come network and stuff like that, and we can kind of see what we can do from out here.
Yeah.
So I went out there, and then that's when I kind of planted the seed of like, damn, a lot of the shit that they doing out here is like very collaborative. It doesn't matter like how many followers you got, as long as you a solid individual and you got some dope work, like we can connect. You know what I'm saying? We can lock some in. So like when I came back home, I tapped in with bro, and I'm like, yo, bro, like the energy over here is just different, bro. Like we gotta figure out. And for me, I'm like, yo, I'm from here, bro. Like I've stayed all over Arizona, you know what I'm saying? So just knowing different people from different areas, I'm like, who to say I can't try to bring some of my homies together and see what we can do, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just like everybody else. So I felt like I brought, I came home, it was probably like July, and that's when I was like, yo, I'm about to, Camo, you trying to put together this thing where we bring just a bunch of artists, producers, creative people through, just to create that like creative, inspiring environment where people can actually network and collab. So we did that. It was at the studio. That's when I met Jay Hayes, and I was like, yo, Jay, this shit is player right here. Like, let me do something here. And he's like, for sure, I got you. So, Jay was on board, Camo was on board, and then AB, that's how AB came in the mix, because I just knew AB was a shaker, you feel me? So I'm like, yo, come fuck with me, come pull up, you know what I'm saying, come network, bring some homies through and shit like that, we doing this. So he like, for sure, I got it. So he came through, you feel me? We kind of just, I think Khalik and Tony was at the event, but at the end, so he kind of was just peeping what was going on. I was like, this shit decent, you feel me? Like,
Let's throw little events too, huh?
yeah. So we did a outside of like the 3 events on the TV show, we had the pool party. So it was the casting call for the show. We was looking for 8 beautiful. Yeah, the first. Yeah, that's the first.
Technically, yeah. Like
You're right. Yeah, because we had the first event in July, and then we kind of came up with the idea and was like, "Yo, let's do this shit big. Kind of let's add a TV show if we can." So that's what he was saying, the manifesting shit. Because it's like we kind of manifested it, and then it became real. Where we actually met somebody who does media. You know what I'm saying? It's like I want to shoot that show. We like
everything fell into place.
look, we like this, like
Really?
you feel me? Like we in there. You feel me? So it kind of played out like that, and then the rest of the pieces kind of came together as far as the team, and then we all had that same common goal of like, yo, we all are actually artists and creative. Like Camo, an artist, he dope as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Jay, he dope as fuck. Tony's a producer, he dope as hell. Khalik, he does everything. He a Swiss Army knife. You know what I'm saying? So like we all are actually creatives, and it kind of came about by us like, yo, let's go find the resources we need, and along the way, shit, let's actually bring up people who are around us. You feel me? Because we all need these tools and these resources to get to the next. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So then pool party casting call came. That was looking for 8 girls to be a part of the show.
Okay.
And 8 women who are like creative, who are in this type. They don't necessarily have to be in the industry, but you'll benefit a lot more
If they are.
You know what I'm saying? Because you can utilize these same resources, whether it's photographers, videographers, brand people, sponsors, all that type of stuff. So that was kind of the motive under that casting call, which is crazy. It was lit. It was we learned a lot of lessons, you know what I'm saying, for sure, but it was lit to say the least. You feel me? I got my glasses stolen, all type of shit. I was like, yo, bro,
it went.
What type of glasses you lose?
Shit went lit.
Hey, some Cartier, bro. I ain't gonna lie, 1800. I was sick. I shut the whole shit down, bro. I'm like, you know what? Cause I'm like, yo, in my head, I'm like, bro, this is a catered event, bro. This is free liquor, like,
and then you
it's
know
a
how
DJ.
drunk and it just kind of kill you.
Man, y'all just got me fucked up right now, bro.
Hold up,
Like,
who took my fucking glasses, man?
it's like this. It's like DJ, cut the music. Hey, security, get to the front. Yeah, bro, it's
With
crazy,
that
bro.
liquor in your system, you gonna dwell on it a
Yeah,
little
yeah.
harder. You feel me? Like, no, because it started off like everybody get the fuck out. Wait. Nobody's going anywhere. Nobody's going
Nobody
anywhere,
move.
matter of fact.
So that was the first event, you know what I'm saying? The second one, though, we turned it around. You feel me? We had the live auditions where we brought 25 artists.
Okay.
You know, they was literally live auditioning with instrumentals. I don't want to hear none of your background vocals. We just want to hear you. You know what I'm saying? And on the mic, I want to see your live performance, how you gonna swing this thing, because when you get on the main stage, we giving out golden tickets today. You know what I'm saying?
You giving out another glasses?
That's why you fit. Alex, say it again. It's different, bro.
It's a
you know what I'm
different
saying?
art,
That's
bro.
different, bro.
Yeah,
like,
no. It's like you gotta capture the audience. Not anybody, but most people can just get on a beat, make some bullshit, you know. But
auto tune it up or whatever,
exactly,
and
but
touch it up.
performing in front of people that are actually gonna be there, listening to your mistakes, you know, like how you're gonna deal with those mistakes on stage, you know.
Breath control.
That and just how much you put into.
You know what I'm saying? Look at people and be like, yeah.
Even body language.
You know what I'm saying? Like certain
Man,
people, like
I gotta
performing
believe
is
you,
their-
bro. I
their
gotta
best
believe
art.
what you're doing right now.
So it's like that's their main focus. They'll just go.
Like a performer, like Usher, he's a performer.
Yeah, he real
Be
deal.
dancing and shit.
He real deal.
He's not just
Chris
like,
Brown,
we
all them,
saw-
you know,
we saw
bro.
the Super Bowl
Who's a
with
rapper
it.
y'all think is a good performer? I'm just kind of
Rapper,
blanking right
best
now, but I'm like,
performer,
Tyler
it's
Creator.
hard.
I like
Man.
the
It's hard.
Tyler Creator.
live that I saw. I like Lil Uzi. I also like Playboy.
Uzi Playboy.
Playboy Cardi. I mean, he gets.
I
the
fuck
fans
with
going.
him. Yeah. Well, I was in a
You
mosh
know,
pit
as
and shit.
Kevin Gates be performing his ass off.
Kevin
too.
Gates is good.
That nigga be very much.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'll be like, yeah,
That nigga's crazy
he really
on
feeling what
stage,
he's
so-
saying right now. Like he
Yeah.
really finna, yeah, all right.
He be talking nasty on stage sometimes.
Yeah, he be wilding, bro.
Yeah, he
But
be
I'm saying like he'll really look at the bitch and you feel me, and you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
I kiss you on your mouth, man. I'm like, oh yeah, bro, wilding, bro.
He's in that
Like,
video where he's like, "You just a little bop. I kiss you on your forehead."
you see what I'm saying, though, bro? Like he don't be playing like.
That fool funny as fuck.
But that's why his fans is like they gonna pop out. They
Yeah.
gonna be there for that show. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, in my bad. So live auditions was lit though. You feel me? So we turned it around.
Did he get a couple funny ones in there? Like a couple
Man, brother, like I had
be
somebody came through talking about they had radio hits, so we like, oh, okay, so we like this, like you feel me, like you know what I'm saying? And he must have came on, I don't know if he messed up the line or something like that, bro, but he was talking about something about like the nigga had pretty toes. And so I, like, in the moment, I'm like, somebody telling me this, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, what he said? Okay. Wait a minute.
What?
Hold on, bro.
Hold on. Did you say that a nigga had pretty toes? And he's like, nah, I had messed up in the moment.
He said, "Man, y'all wasn't supposed to call that out."
You see what I'm saying? He said, just like that. And I was like,
Oh, bro.
okay.
Wait, this reminds me of like Could Have Been Records.
Yeah,
Brother, but it was like, and it was one of those moments though. I'm like, and that's why I'm, hey, look, I'm like, yo, we gotta be serious here now, bro. Like,
get this
we
motherfucker
being
out
for
of
real now. Like,
Get him out.
get your ass on.
But it adds to the entertainment at the end of the day.
And we knew that, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like, outside of that, that's what I'm saying. We really did have some real deal people coming through as far as like, I was
Some
like,
real
wow,
hit
we got
makers.
some real talent out here for real, which I already knew, you know what I'm saying? Like, I have some talented homies, but it's like, you know, these are people that aren't my homies, you know what I'm saying, who are coming through. And I'm like hearing for the first time. And I'm like, okay, this is tough.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So we gave out 7 golden tickets, and that's to go to the main showcase, which was October 27th, downtown at the Ainsworth, right in front of the Sun Stadium.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
So that was kind of like, you know, that was a dope moment because it was like we just overcame what we just did, the bullshit we just did over here. Because you know, it's like, let's just say y'all put out an episode and that shit weak as hell, and people like,
Yeah.
So then it kind of makes people, the next episode come out, they like,
Might be
I
weak.
may or may not watch
Yeah.
this shit. I really don't care, you know? So it was like, damn, people came out another time, gave us opportunity. We turned it around. We got the footage that we needed, which the first one we didn't necessarily. You know what I'm saying? So we were like, all right, we doing good now. Let's move on to this next showcase.
Auditions went crazy. Auditions
was good.
was fire, bro.
Yeah.
Because everything, it's like even when the pieces start falling apart,
Right.
like we just got right back to it and just pieced shit together and made it make sense. And
Yeah,
then
because
it's
I feel like by that time we knew like, all right, from the first pool party, we didn't really go in there with the real plan of like, damn, shit could fuck up right now. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? Like, damn, like the DJ laptop could overheat.
Yeah.
Like just
Stuff
dumb
like
shit
that.
that
Yeah,
like
like
it's
little
out
shit
of your
that could
control. You know what I'm
We
saying?
went through that when we first started, bro. Our cameras were heating up and shit.
Cameras were overheating.
We're like,
No,
"Whoa."
real life. I ain't gonna lie. Like, not
Yeah.
to. I'm not, you know, saying no name, but bro, it was crazy because like in the exact moment, it was like some other shit going on with the media shit where I'm like, where's the media team? You know what I'm saying? Then it was like I'm looking over. It's like the music stopped. I'm like, what's going on with the music? You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So I'm going over it. I'm like, yo, bro, what's going on? He's like, yo, my laptop overheated. It like if you could put it in the freezer or something. I'm like, fuck. So I'm like grabbing it, running to the freezer. I'm like, oh, bro. I'm like, what's next? You feel me? I
We
go
had to
back
be extra
outside.
that
It's
day.
like quiet as hell now. I'm like, so it was just like little things that like next time we came to the auditions, we like, all right, make sure we have a plan A, B, C. You know what I'm saying? So if A fuck up, then we can go B, and then B fuck up, you can go C. And if all fails, then you know what I'm saying? Hey, we tried.
Then,
You know what I'm saying?
you know, of course, the team, everybody had to wear like 10 hats. You feel me? I was
Right.
checking people.
Y'all know
in
how
at
that
the
go.
front
Like
door.
y'all
Then
production.
I'm running back and forth, helping out with the walkthrough. I'm like,
Y'all know how, hey, like, you
I
know.
had to hold up the cards.
I mean, it's a lot throwing an event, you feel me? Especially when it's your event.
And we ain't
Bro.
never did it before, bro.
Yeah.
So it's like we biting off more than we can chew every time, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But then it's like, you know, you start to get the flow of it. So like main event, we know what the fuck going on now.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, you know, the passing of AB, that really did change a lot of the trajectory of like what we were finna do, because it's like bro was like literally our sales guy. You know what I'm saying? As far as like that's your role as far as, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that was something that we had that, and then obviously just dealing with the grief of all that too. It's like, yo, our homie just passed away, and we gotta deal with all this. You know what I'm saying? We still got a show coming up. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like that, everybody we didn't already kind of pushed already for real. So at that point, you know what I'm saying? We had to really shake back, come together, and be like, hey, yo, we gotta really do this for bro, and make sure that this shit is everything that we set that out to be. You know what I'm
You
saying?
guys got any music with him?
Man, that's the craziest part is like, even now, none of us outside of Camo, because you know what I'm saying, we have a fucking projects even before, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying, I started this shit. But like literally that's the shit that we kind of beat each other up about even now, is like we don't, because we're so busy doing the heat advisory stuff and doing shit for even like the people, you know what I'm saying? That we don't really have the time to like lock in as creatives and be like, you know what I'm saying? Even that we all creatives and artists, you feel me? So that's the shit that's weak about it, is like you don't really get the opportunity to like lock in with the creative niggas that you actually with, you know what I'm saying? But you know, it's motivated us to like, all right, now we got to really lock in and do some shit. Like it's more stress now, you know what I'm saying?
You guys
Like
never thought about getting somebody to run it for you?
As far as what?
The heat advisory.
Hell no, I don't really. Would you get somebody that's run Lafayette? You feel me?
I don't know, maybe.
If it got to a certain once it gets to a certain level and stuff like
I can
that.
see if y'all got to like that DJ Vlad level and then y'all had a couple other.
You know what I'm saying? I could see that too. But at the same time, it's like right now, I think it's so important because people are so like we, for the most part, all of the guys, we know where we trying to go with this. You know what I'm saying? We all communicate. You know, there's no tables unturned as far cars unturned as far as like what we trying to do. So somebody coming in could easily be like, okay, this is cool. Like the group looks good, but I think we should change the staff out. I think we should change the guys out.
Yeah.
I think EA's a little too much. Camo out, you know what I'm saying? So I just feel like it could get real sticky. You know, I'm like, I want to do it our way. You know what I'm saying? Do it how we want to do it and win that way. And then we can say, all right, you know what?
Yeah.
Hey, maybe we need some help so we can, type vibe,
Yeah. I mean, I do the same thing. You feel me? I got my team as well. He does audio.
Yeah.
I do all like the publishing you see on the page and everything, my own marketing.
So y'all Swiss Army knives too, really?
Yeah, exactly, you know?
Yeah, and I learned that too, bro. Like, you have to be able to, like, adapt. Like, Camo, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta, we all know, like, even with our different roles, it's like, bro, we gotta be able to adapt. We may not be cameramen and media guys that schedule content.
You gotta
and
learn how to, like,
you feel me? So it's just making sure we able to adapt. And, like, I think that's the biggest thing with, like, the guys is, like, shit, whatever task we need, bro, just let me know. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's not, we gonna have to figure it out. And then if you need help from somebody else in the team who has more of an understanding of that, then you feel me, reach out, shoot them a text or a call and be like, hey, bro, so I got to do the PowerPoint. Like, how the fuck, you know what I'm saying, do I do this? You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I think that's huge, too, like working with the team.
A lot of that shit. Go ahead.
Oh, I was just going to say, making a business is a lot about collaborating and shit, bro.
Man.
And it's hard to find those people that have the same ideas to go, like you said, the same trajectory, you know? You
Bro.
bring in someone, then they want to change everything up, then you got to start all over, get someone new, you're like, fuck.
And
That's another step back.
One thing about me too, bro, is like as an artist, that's why it's like I had to really like check myself and pull ego aside and all that, because it's like I think everybody a little bit has, especially when you in a position that like an artist and stuff like that. Anybody NFL pro, you know what I'm saying? You have a little bit of ego because you have to be a little bit crazy to be able to do that at that level. You know what I'm saying?
I feel it.
So like with that, I feel like as an artist, I'm setting up a lot of plays for me. You know what I'm saying? I'm setting up things for me just naturally. You know what I'm saying? So when it came to like the group, it's understanding like, okay, everything I do now is for like us. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So if I connect with this podcast, we can go ahead and connect with this podcast. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing with that. So yeah, I feel like just being able to really be selfless in this shit, bro, because it does become, especially if you're only thinking about yourself, we had to be like, yo, we gotta be spreading that idea out type vibe.
Well, you two have worked quite a bit. You guys have a whole album together, right? It's called,
Yeah.
If you're scared, go to church.
If you scared, go to church. I like that Alex knew that though. He on that shit.
Did a little research.
It was a mixtape though. Like I mean unless you.
There was quite a few songs.
It was 24. It was 24 tape.
24 was a well put together project.
Yeah.
Night Shift was pretty good, in my opinion.
Night shit.
Okay.
No limit, my nigga. It's figures. We can't even rap it. Yeah, that's my shit too.
There's one that you guys have a singing verse, bro. I'm gonna keep it real. I don't remember the name of it.
Better with time.
Yeah, Better with Time.
Yeah.
Who was on the vocals on that?
I was on the chorus, bro. Well, we was going back and forth on the verses. I was on the chorus. That's a lot of people like that song though. You know what I'm saying?
That's a
Like
fan
that's a good
favorite,
one.
so.
That's really a good one.
Song, like go out for a night drive and shit.
Facts.
You got some shit going on.
Facts. That's good too for the ladies too. Like when
Especially if you got a little honey dip in the past.
You see what I'm saying? Like, or even like performing it. When you performing it, it's like, you know what I'm saying? You can more so get in that bag with them. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I think women appreciate that too. You feel me? Like just that type of, I don't want to even say it's a soft vibe, but it's like it's a nice, soft, calm vibe, you know?
That's what I was going to say about you. Your music is, I don't know, once I heard it, I just heard it recently. I'm not going to lie.
Word.
But once I heard it, I'm like, oh shit.
Thank you for listening, by the way.
He has some
Facts.
good going on, you know. Like if he keeps going with this, like
Well, it sounds
you
good.
could
Doesn't
definitely
sound like
blow
some
up.
street shit. Like
Yeah.
it doesn't sound like it's low quality either.
sounds
You feel
good.
me?
Yeah.
You have a good voice. You feel me?
Thank you, bro.
noticed
Appreciate
a lot
it.
of artists have trouble with their flow. Bro,
He
your
said
flow
they
is-
haven't. Yeah, hey man, y'all better get that flow together. Hey, y'all better lock in.
Bro, there's no like hiccups or anything.
Thank you, bro.
Where-
Appreciate it.
Where it ruins the vibe of the beat, and that's where I feel most people are getting it wrong. You know?
Yeah.
Because they're doing it so often. It's like, was that even supposed to be like that? Or
Yeah.
they
Right.
couldn't keep up with the beat, or like, you know what I mean?
They be all beat.
Like, yeah, like
Yeah.
I heard it, and I'm like, oh, there's no
you like when you bobbing your hair like this, it's
and
not
same
like
with
a
you, it's
Also,
consistent flow.
also
Yeah.
I would just say it's not just jumping into it. You got to perfect your craft. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
This shit
right.
took time. I didn't just I don't know how long bro been rapping since before me, but shit, I've been rapping since I was like 14, 15
There you
years
go.
old.
Word.
There you
Yeah.
go.
Yeah, I started probably when I was in college. So I started like probably like a sophomore. I was like, you know what, I'm actually kind of nice. You feel me? Like, but then you going through that phase of like, yeah, like you said, you got to work on yourself because people like, nigga, you an artist now, all right, whatever. You feel me? And then you get in that bag to where you might be posting a little Snapchats or whatever, a little at the time Snapchats. You feel me? People like, hey, bro, like send that to me. You feel me? Like that. Who's that? That's he. You know what I'm saying? To where you like, yeah, I'm getting in that bag. You
Well,
feel
how
me?
did
Like,
you start your music? Did you said you started like 14, 15?
yeah.
Like, did you just like look up a beat? You're like, hey, and started spitting. Then like, slowly you're
YouTube
like,
beats.
yeah,
Oh,
'cause
bro.
that's what we used to do.
We
like,
still, bro,
as
I ain't gonna
high
lie,
school-
we still thumb through YouTubes, but you go ahead.
Really, I just say like I've been rapping kind of like my whole life, like since I was a kid. So it's like once I started putting shit down on paper, I'm like, this shit is dope,
Yeah.
you know, to me. And then I'm like, well, shit, how do you get into the studio?
Right,
Like, how
right.
do you even go about doing
Putting
some
the
shit
whole
like that?
package together for
So
real.
then I'm like, okay. So I started dabbling, asking questions, found what I was looking for, and then I made my first track. I was like 15.
Oh hell yeah. Bro.
Camo
Put it
pen
on.
game.
Just kinda been
Hey,
with it
bro,
ever
pen
since.
game different too, bro. Like lyrically, this probably one of that's why we been able to lock in for so long. You know what I'm saying? Because he challenged me as far as like I might hear some shit and be like, all right, you feel me?
We got
Say
a
that
good
again?
rapport,
All
bro.
right, I got you real quick. Hold
I
on.
was also gonna ask that. What is it like working together on a joint album? Because sometimes people bump heads or
Yeah.
they can't get on the same vibe.
Yeah.
Oh, trust me, it was a lot of that along the way.
Yeah, I can imagine.
This my nigga though. This is my brother.
It's my
bro.
brother, so it's like we understand what the common goal is. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, Camo know I'm never gonna say nothing to him and like try to like downplay him, lil bro him, none of that shit. It's my nigga. We equal. You know what I'm saying? So in that aspect, he respects when I come to him and say, my nigga, like redo that. You feel me? Like run that shit back. But he can also come and tell me like, yeah, run that back. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I won't even take it like you
Like,
feel
you can
me?
do better.
Yeah, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Sure.
And we, straight like that. I feel like so in that process, it wasn't bad in that aspect. You know what I'm saying? It was more like trying to get it engineered like how we wanted it and how we knew we wanted it. So we like more so like, bro, let's get this nigga in. Yo, bro, like you feel me? It's more on the engineer at this point.
'Cause I
Reach
can-
out to the videographer, and then I'm gonna do this.
We had more beef with the engineer. You feel me? Like, yeah. So outside of that though, it was fun though, bro. That was a dope ass process. Like this nigga creative, I'm creative. I feel like so when we came together, it was like we was really able. Of course we have different creative ideas, but we have a lot of the same commonalities as far as like our aesthetic and style and what we like. You know what I'm saying?
for sure.
Beat styles and shit. Like that's one thing for sure. We be on the same beats for the most part. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Okay.
so
I
yeah,
would
that
say-
was
I
good.
would say we just have we equally have open taste, like, cause when I
Right.
first met bro, I was doing a whole different style
Yeah.
of rap for real, and then he was doing something completely different than I was doing.
Yeah.
And we both kind of had like a common goal to where we were trying to like transition out of what we normally do.
Right.
You feel me?
Or not be boxed in. I feel
Exactly.
Like. Cause I feel like they quick to box artists in. Like you put a rap song out, bro. They like, yeah, he a rapper, and I'm like, yo, bro, I'm really an artist, bro. Like if you listen to my shit, bro, I'm really singing. Like not even singing, but like doing alternative music and shit, bro. I'm not on that same. You know what I mean? Like I'm not just a hip hop or rap artist. Like I do all different kind of things. Like my brother really. I used to only get on his beats. He was making like real life, like alternative shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I
That's
just
why
like the.
That's why we showcase that same love to the Heat Advisory. That's why we do
There you
all,
go. That's
all
him.
genres. You know what I'm saying? Because it ain't no limits to this music shit. I know art, so it's like it's good.
Right, right.
I know good music.
Yeah.
Right.
The person who won the event was a country artist.
Right.
I don't really listen to country, but I know good music.
I know
by
good. You
head.
feel me? Yeah.
James
Fact.
Patrick.
Yeah. Shout out my dog James Patrick, man. You
So,
feel
yeah,
me?
I
The
seen him
season
on
one winner.
live, and he's actually pretty good.
Yeah. Now like like talk about performers, bro. Like
He's a good performer.
when people like I'm gonna be real. Like it was a little static when it was like the white guy won, like
coming up in a
country
cowboy
guy,
hat.
like
You feel me?
fucking cowboy hat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I'm like, bro, if you watch him perform, bro, like you know what I'm saying, he performed with passion. You feel me? He's not up there acting scary. You know
Nah,
what I'm
he's
saying?
not.
Like
Yeah.
he gonna sing to you and make sure he gonna entertain you. You feel me? And I'm big on like, look, I'm in the entertainment business, so that's what I want to see. I want to see you bring a crowd and captivate the people and create moments
well, I
up
feel
there.
like a lot of people just go out there and they're rapping and they ain't doing shit. You feel me? They're
They
just walking,
boring
rapping.
as hell. You know what
You
I'm
need to
saying?
have some body language, like body movement, hype up the crowd,
Look,
make the crowd feel like they're a part
Hey,
of it.
no homo, bro. Take your damn shirt off and do the little, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like, bro, we trying to sell, baby.
Pause, bro.
I said, hey,
Nah,
look,
he said
hey,
that,
run it
said
back, no
Yeah,
homo,
he
but
said no homo.
but what I'm getting at is
Yeah,
like
just kidding.
it's just show business, you know what I'm saying? If you trying to come up here playing too cool, it's like,
Cam and
eh,
Moose.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I
Because when you go and watch Usher, that nigga don't give a damn what people are saying about him, bro.
Yeah.
That's why you over here like he a performer. You feel me?
Yeah.
Because when Usher do it, it's like he's a performer. So treat yourself like you Usher. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? That's how I see it. Like, don't be calling me homo when I'm out here doing it for the ladies on my show set. And fellas, don't try to jack my swag when I do it. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna do it with the chains on and throw the water on them. And, you feel me? Listen, ladies,
I can go from
this
fly
one's out to
nigga
you.
Triple H and crack.
Fly nigga to sex symbol in a heartbeat. You hear me?
Nah, real deal though.
I fuck with you ever heard of Creme G?
Nah, what's that?
Nah? So they're a rap group here, but
Word.
they're one of the few people that I do fuck with when they perform because they actually show out. They go into the crowd.
Word.
They go into the
That's
crowd. They're
what
all
I'm
rapping it. Like it's a group. It's like 3 or 4 of them.
Yeah.
And they're all in like separate locations, turning everybody up at the same time. Like the crowd work for them is fucking dope. You feel me? And
Yeah.
that's what I feel like I don't see because the next person that got on after them is fucking dead.
Yeah.
But they were with the crowd. They were like jumping and shit, like little mosh pits going on over there. Like it was actually dope. Like I do agree with you. Feel me? You just have to know how to be a performer other than just like an artist.
That's it, bro. Because I mean, that's why you got it. Like, I don't know if eras like we all. I mean, it's like when we
We
think.
missing some artists, bro.
Yeah, like,
I'm
well-
gonna be honest. Like
Because when I think Arizona, it's like this is the conversation that I hear with everybody. You know what I'm saying? It's like, all right, well, when we think Arizona, who's the artist that came out of there and stuff? And it's like, you know, going to your point, when artists come out, sometimes we get to seeing that, you know, they coming out and you know, they may not even pivot the whole stage. It's like you wasting your money at this point. You done paid to get on whatever slot you done got on.
Yeah,
This and that. Now
exactly.
you come up and you know, so
And we're back.
man, who's one more rapper?
yeah, hit me one more.
Who do you think?
I'm trying to think myself. Like, I can't say nobody on the Heat advisory. You know what I'm saying? Just cause
Yeah, I try to avoid that.
you
The
feel me?
competition.
Nah, it ain't even that. It's
It's like
just
with
like
Dreamville when they dissed J. Cole.
you feel me? It's
we
like
gonna rob
I'm
his
keep it. I'm
fucking
keep it
Lambo.
buck though. You ask any of us, we all gonna say we the best.
Yeah, I feel like that's every artist. So you feel
I
me?
think it's always good to have that confidence,
Yeah,
you know,
of
but actually
course.
put in the work to have that confidence.
Yeah.
You know?
man, you had like that's why I say like, bro, I was really locked in the dorm room. You feel me? Every day, feel me? Like I got a lot of songs, but then it's only like a couple of those that actually make it out. You know what I'm saying? Which I'm sure everybody got that, but I'm just saying though, like if we go through a lot of my songs, a lot of my shit decent though for real. You know what I'm saying? Even the throwaways. So I'm like, if your catalog not like that, bro, then I don't. You feel me? Yeah.
Shit, one more question. Well, I see you're going the business side with the Heat advisory and
Yeah.
everything, you know. But what about your music, bro?
Absolutely.
What's coming up?
Yeah,
What you
yeah,
got
yeah.
planned?
As far as the music, bro, I got this. My focus this first, I say 2 quarters is really just singles. You know what I'm saying? Cause I got,
We drop click.
well, yeah, I just dropped Click, so I'm
recently.
on the right flow. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get a video done for it. I already dropped like some really not. Shout out Apex. They got me right on the like the short reel content.
Yeah.
But you know, you gotta have your shit looking professional. So that those both did, all 3 of them did really well on the platforms and stuff like that. But my focus is really just singles. So the next 6 months, I'm really just trying to drop single after single after single. You're gonna hear me and bro drop some stuff in the midst of that. And then probably at the end of the year, I'll probably drop like another project. But I'm more just because I have a lot of projects. I have 3 projects out that one has 24 songs, one got 12, the other one got 9. So I'm like, my main thing when I first came out as an artist was like, yo, I want to show people like I put together a motherfucking hell of a project. You know what I'm saying? Really listen to it top to
Every
bottom.
time, real body of work.
Transitions, you know what I'm saying? Like I really put the time in to make sure like when y'all listen to Kendrick shit, the same shit y'all appreciate,
Yeah.
the same shit I appreciate from these artists. Like I want to make sure my shit is on that level. You feel
Yeah.
me?
Big Larry?
Huh?
Like a big Larry?
Hey, Alice
so
hit,
big,
bro.
bro.
He mind me a Nardwire right now,
bro.
bro. I'm like, Big Larry. I'm like, is he testing me right now? He knows that. Yeah, so like, you know what I'm saying? Even all that, like,
Hey man,
especially-
shout out Hob Dotties. Go get you a Big Larry, man.
Yeah, they ain't giving us free Big Larry, so scratch that. No, I'm playing. But yeah, artists are us, bro. Definitely, my main focus is just like singles, pushing content. You know what I'm saying? I think that's the huge thing for what every artist should be on right now is like, yo, push that content. Keep that page buzzing, you feel me? Because that's gonna be a moneymaker here soon. You feel
I
me?
feel like motherfuckers be waiting to drop, like, and they be like anticipating shit.
Man.
It's gonna come soon. Gonna
For
come
too
soon.
long.
For too long, exactly.
I'm guilty, bro.
Hey, I'm a
Yeah.
I'm guilty.
I feel
We
like-
all
yeah.
guilty,
'Cause
bro.
I feel like I lose. I forgot who brought it up, but I feel like I lose interest. Like if
Yeah.
it's not dropped the next day.
You like, gang, you
Because
been
I'm like,
saying
okay,
this.
I'm waiting for something. Next day, boom, it's there. Boom.
Yeah.
But like if you make me wait a whole week, I'll be like, oh
like-
yeah, he was dropping something. I forgot.
Who else was dropping again? Right.
Yeah,
Nah, real
exactly.
shit. Nah, yeah, I'm guilty of that too, bro. Cause I ain't gonna lie, it's like for a click, you know what I'm saying? Like I recorded that probably like 7-8 months ago, but then at the time, you know, I was just making songs, so I really liked the song, but I was like, I didn't really have real plans for the song at the time, just because whatever was going on. So I like sat on it, and then it was like, yo, I reached out to the producer too. It was like, hey, yo, bro, I'm fucking with this. Let's go ahead and get this in motion. For some reason, I never even thought about it. And then it's like when I was really ready to drop the song, bro, I try to upload it, get it in motion. I'm hitting bro like, all right, we good. You feel me? Uploading it up. I'm like, what's going on? Like it came back and I'm like, yo, what's going on? It was like a copyright infringement. So I reached out to bro, like, what's going on? He's like, yo, bro, the beat sold like a week ago exclusive.
What the?
So I'm like, yo, bro, what's going on? So I couldn't drop the song, so I had to have my other producer. I had to send it to bro. He kind of was working with the tempo, and he literally reworked the entire song. Just kept the vocals. You feel me?
That
So
shit
like,
came out pretty close. I can't hold you.
yeah, he I ain't gonna lie, the shit came out better, you know what I'm saying? But you know, it's like when you listen, it's like you listen to a song all year and then you hear like a new version of it. You like, damn, that's kind of, you know. But you know, the new one grew on me a lot where I was like, nah, this is my song now for real all the way through. So
bro.
it's even better, you know.
Cool.
So yeah, I dropped Click, and then you know what I'm saying, the next following months I'm gonna just keep dropping a single every time. You know what I'm saying? Drop some videos, some content with it.
Consistent.
Yeah, keep the flow going, bro. Like, and even with the heat advisory shit, like I always, everything I do regarding to the heat advisory helps me as an artist. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm meeting guys like you. You know what I'm saying? I'm meeting. So now, either way, that's why I say, like, for any artist, get your face out there in any way possible. Whether it's, I don't give a damn if it's acting, if it's podcast, whatever. Just put your shit, commercials, put your face in different things so people can be like, who? At least I've seen you before. You know what I'm saying? I've recognized you from something. Oh yeah, I'm EA the artist. You know what I'm saying? And then obviously people like when I do things for the heat advisory, they're like, so, like, yeah, I'm actually an artist. You know what I'm saying? They're like, oh, so you're really an artist, like, and then it kind of brings up that conversation where it's like, all right, word. So it's like a full circle moment for it. You know what I mean? So.
What about you, Camo? What you got planned?
Camo, man, shit. I actually got a single probably coming out. I want to say next month.
Ah,
man.
shit.
I wanna say
You know
next
how
month,
that
man.
go when niggas say that.
It's called it's called Crank Me Up, man. Camo.
Crank Me Up.
It'll be out
Yeah.
on all streaming services. So
Yeah.
yeah, man.
Most
And then
def.
you know, shit. Me and bro, we got a lot in the works too.
Yeah.
So you know, be expecting to see more Camo and EA projects.
For
as
sure
well.
that. For sure that.
Oh, yeah.
Um,
Well, I
yeah.
mean, we appreciate y'all coming on, bro.
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course. It was a
Appreciate
dope
y'all
vibe, bro.
Time and shit. You feel me?
Super dope vibe, bro. I love what y'all got going on. I've been watching y'all, I say, for the last couple of months and just seeing, like, you know, you guys are consistent as far as your work. Y'all do your homework. You know what I'm saying? I think people are also noticing that. So keep doing what y'all boys is doing, bro. We gonna keep on the up and up together. You know what I'm saying?
I appreciate that, bro.
My guy.
We're gonna do it together. You feel me?
Yeah,
Shout
100.
out whatever you guys want to shout out. Your social medias, your
Most dead,
Hey,
man.
man, shout out to Heat Advisory, HA Boys in the building.
HA
Yeah.
Boys, man. I'm EA Jones. Follow me on all social media platforms. EA_Jones with 2 S's. EA_Jones, man.
Man, it's your boy Camo LéFlare. Look up Camo LéFlare and it's gonna pop up.
Hey, last but not least, too, man, go stream that new single, Click, man. It just dropped last week, man. So on all streaming platforms, go grab that, man. We live, baby.
yes,
Y'all
sir.
make sure y'all go check that out and don't forget to like and subscribe, everybody.
Cheer,
for more
cheer.
content
Do
like
that,
this.
do that, do
We'll see
that.
y'all later.
We gone.
Y'all